Alright guys, let's go. Loading data. Loads nice and fast. We've already talked to everybody, it seems. We've got this. Magma. Are there any bionts? Eliminate them. Listen to Bahamel. Scout the area. Alright. Let's go check it out. Mid-Atlantic Ridge.
Let's go, Flint!
Okay.
Hey guys, check this out. We're right over a hot spot. Did you know the hot vents are the origin of all life on Earth? Just think, under that thin crust, down there is a raging sea of liquid magma. Hey Flint, the idea of meeting an entire armada of self-regenerating bions is making me a little bit nervous.
Sorry to interrupt your date, but check out the radar screen. I see bions.
Hey, where are they off to in such a hurry? Come on, Flint, let's follow them.
Let's shoot at them.
What's up with them? They're not even defending themselves.
It's a trap, obviously.
What the heck is that? It
Dangerous.
looks like the remnants of a bion battleship.
Well, that's not good. Go.
Yeah, target destroyed.
Why they're just sending scouts at me. Come here.
I took a big hit. It looks bad.
What are you doing?
Yeah, target destroyed.
There you go. Please stop shooting at me.
Yeah, target destroyed.
Come here. Come here, you. Uh-oh. Somebody just shoot a torpedo at me. Oh, okay, that's not at me.
Yeah, target destroyed.
As you can see, those would be kind of difficult to avoid.
My friend Flint won't like this. I'm picking up a larger biontic signature. Looks like a bomber. I'll bet you wish you had the old Tsukabas back.
Where?
Cloud of terror.
There it is.
Yeah, target destroyed.
Where are you? Jeez, that thing's durable.
for, why wait until others show up? So let's get our butts out of here.
Lisa's right. We've done our job. Let's go home.
Run away! Actually, how many are... Oh, wait. That is a lot of bombers. Activate dipole. GTHO! Get the heck out.
Excellent work getting rid of the bions. Flint,
Particle.
Admiral Cox and I are waiting for you in the press center. He's a good man, and not just because of everything we've been through together. Too bad he's being discredited up in Neopolis.
I'm not surprised. What an old grouch. He doesn't fit in with the new line.
Shut your yap, Perry. What kind of line is that anyway? Genetic engineering, corruption, exploitation of the miners?
They even want to outlaw sleeping. For them, every answer involves a new kind of human being.
Calm down. Cox will really fall into disfavor if he keeps talking like that. I've even heard it said that he's considering a coup. Damn. Head for Entrox, Flint. To the wonderland of energy and profit.
Great! I've always wanted to see the Gulf of Mexico. Is it true what they say? That the whole of the Florida Strait is one giant turbine field?
Yeah, but the Gulf Stream recaptures its momentum slowly. Entrox will make billions of credits with transport technology, fusion reactors, and the production of breathing gas until the Gulf Stream gets moving again.
Enough. Get moving. Cox is waiting for you in the press center. And remember, Flint, this job is more important than anything you might find along the way.
Sweet. Something to note, I have discovered that this is not the first game in the series, despite there being an Aqua Nox 1 and 2. There was another one that takes place in the, that lengthy cutscene we saw at the beginning that was talking about the war against the Bions and all that stuff. That's when the first game took place. It was a lot more straightforward than this, and I don't actually know where to find it. It's not available on Steam or GOG or anything, so no idea. I might be able to find it on Amazon, but there's no guarantee that it would even run. Press enter, press enter, press enter. What do you have to say?
Please, a donation to the Adesian sect, mercenary?
What do I get in exchange, old man? Redemption, freedom, or inner peace?
The Adesians seek fear, terror, horror, and darkness.
Wow, that's not your usual kind of salvation.
No, it's not. I just got a crud ton of money. Is there a new ship for sale? Nope. I could get a plasma gun or a hitman. I don't really want a hitman. It fires really slow. I think I'll just take a bunch of these again. Oops. No. Oh, I guess, yeah, they just auto-purchase. Okay.
Light, you are my new assistant? I've been waiting for you for...
Slow down. You scientists are always so impatient. I think you suck on your test tubes too much.
Oh, a comedian.
What do you do here?
I am an evolutionary biologist. I am in charge of the dolphin breeding program. Unfortunately, we have been having trouble with the Liopleurodon saurian. But we're not allowed to shoot him because a single specimen is worth more than 1 billion credits. Still, if someone were thinking of taking a Lio on, say, hypothetically, they would want to distract him in order to get a bead on the spot between his head and body. That's where his ganglionic center is most exposed.
Hint for later. Distract him, aim for the neck.
Ah, Flint.
Too many cubic miles of water have passed the Denmark Strait since we last met.
True enough, Admiral. How are you?
I haven't been sleeping well since my wife passed away. Besides that, I'm no longer able to put up with these wise guys in Neapolis. They send me out to sea every chance they get just so they can build their brave new world without interference.
Is it really that serious, Admiral?
Is a fish's butt watertight? Ah, forget it. It's imperative that you get to Entrox headquarters in the Gulf of Florida. You're to meet with a new boss, Sergi Chang. He's got information for you about some medieval encrypted data, which currently happens to be in the possession of his predecessor.
What's the data good for?
You don't want to know. All I can tell you is that it forms the basis of an enormous scientific experiment in the tornado zone. It's under the command of an Officer Sewell. I am at liberty to tell you, however, that Sewell is a self-opinionated twit, and a snot-nosed little upstart, and a slippery boot-licking...
Aye, Admiral. We get the picture.
Aye,
You only think you do. I'll meet you at Entrox. Here's your jump ship ticket for the passage. You can redeem it at entry point 2.
Okay.
What do you know about this Entrox job?
Not much, but I do know I don't like the idea of meeting old Vanderval again. He's a shark, and he's still active.
But with Chang's new management, Entrox is under international control. Besides, I hear your old friend Christina Lloyd is working for Vanderval himself.
Yeah, I know. She's a monster. Someone should give her the coup de grace.
Coup de grace. Well, looks like we're going somewhere new. Intrapont 2. We are exiting this area we've been at. El Chapo and Magellan and Vespucci. We're going to Intrapont 2. Let's go. Loading. Jellyfish. Submarine. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Just thought I'd check.
Light, sir. How can Introx International Company help you?
Making sure my jump ship doesn't sink.
Oh, our technology is very safe, sir. We feature improved dipole proportion, titanium, and nubium hulls, and a passenger frame that is redundantly supported by nanomaterials.
That's great, sweetheart, provided the pilot isn't drunk.
Our pilots regularly pass a rigorous training and qualification process. May I suggest a tranquilizer, sir?
How about you just sit on my lap and keep me calm?
I'm sorry, sir, but even a charming smile like yours can't work miracles.
That's life. The pure of heart never get the chicks.
Not for the lack of trying, I'm sure, sir. Have a safe journey. Oh, there are 2 gentlemen waiting for you just over there, sir.
Ooh. Hello.
Commander Flint. Good to meet you.
And there's that guy.
Don't call me that. I have a reputation as a non-conforming philanderer to protect.
Yeah? Well, first you got a crew that wants to be paid.
Don't worry. The Scientific Committee of the Federation will pay substantially for the recovery of the code data. On top of that, I'm sure that Entrox will have some remunerative chores for you as well.
That would be nice. You know, the cost of living just keeps rising, and I do have 4 gluttonous mouths to feed.
Oh, the hell with it, Flint. Without us, you'd be as dead as rancid muscle.
Ah, mercenary humor. Take care, then. And I'm sure we'll meet again in the tornado zone.
Okay, we're going to Introx. Hey, we're going to a new area. Gotham, Intrapoint, Power Plant, Introx HQ. Let's go.
I was on my way to a massive corporation in the Gulf of Florida, near the deepest abyss in the Atlantic, the Milwaukee Deep, 8,500 meters below sea level. Entrox, under new management, was Aqua's nerve center for breathing gas, fuel, and transport. I was also looking for the antique data treasures that Admiral Cox and the rest of the world's elite powers were desperately trying to find. The fact that I had to search the area our ancestors called the Devil's Triangle, east of a group of islands called the Bermudas, gave me a pretty good idea that whatever they were looking for boded ill. An ancient legend said that this aquatory was the playground for the devil himself. Of course, another story said it was a secret alien base carrying out electromagnetic experiments.
XCOM, Terra from the deep.
To me, it looked more like a scrapyard, proving only that our forefathers knew little about ships, compass needles, and the aero and hydrodynamics of the atmosphere. Then there was the threat that a massive methane bubble might break loose below and head for the surface, weakening the specific gravity of the ocean, which just happened to be keeping my ship afloat.
And you'd plummet straight to the bottom like a rock.
Whoever created the power plant world of Entrox must have had a large and voracious brain with an extra gland devoted to hellish madness. Under the Entrox turbine facilities, you can feel the crushing threat of extinction more than anywhere in Aqua. Our feeble-minded ancestors located their most highly developed launch site here, eager to conquer what they called the heavens at any cost.
NASA.
All around me on the seabed were the twisted remains of their idiotic efforts, testifying instead that they ended up down here, in hell.
No, we're just side effects. We went up there. Not our fault you lost the history. That's Saturn V's for ya. Lots of excess rocket parts that fall. So, new area, new ships, skipjack. Okay, it's faster. Straves faster. Less shield, less hull, less torpedo / buzzer. But it is a lot faster. Ooh, Vendetta Gatling. I dig it. Medium block, 3 E-shells a second. Okay, that reloads plasma weapons, like the plasma gun. I think I will go for the Gatling. Can I equip 2 of them? Nope, okay. Let's try this. Okay. Let's equip that. That doesn't really help me since I'm not using E-shells, but whatever. Sergei, Intrapont lady.
How may I help you, sir?
How about 2 out of 3 falls in my bathtub?
I'm sorry, sir, but that's outside of my area of expertise. I'm trained to sell tickets.
Tell me, how do you like working at Entrox, Sugar Coral?
It's much better than it was under Vanderbilt. We even have a trade union now, and the retirement benefits are first class.
Okay, but what about sex and crime? I hear you guys do a great side business in industrial espionage.
Competing in the international market requires vigilance, sir.
Believe me, the new Entrox is above board, under control, and international. It's not the old tangle of power and money that it used to be, when Leo Vanderwaal still wielded the scepter. It's a fact that his gun-running gang almost triggered a war.
You don't have to tell me about it. I was there. So where's Vanderwaal now? Jail, I hope. But people like him don't usually do time.
Not unless you consider a stylish new station off Old Hudson Bay doing time. It's called Gotham. They rake in mega credits from illegal methane hydrate mining in the Bermuda Triangle, along with the usual techniques.
Harper likes to keep track of any possible source of income.
Watch out, Harper. Too much avarice blocks the